DozhaToldya.com.
Top flow, baby, coming up, girl, I'm over. Know you see the wheels on the thing downstairs, don't worry, we gon' slide. Hanging with a spot tonight, see me better when we up this high. Know it's kinda crazy, but baby, believe it with all three eyes. Meet me at top flow, baby, come on up, girl, I'm over. Know you see the wheels on the thing downstairs, don't worry, we gon' slide. Hanging with a spot tonight, see me better when we up this high. Know it's kinda crazy, but baby, believe it with all three eyes. Baby, let me change your life with some Kama Sutra. Be the lady to a king, I think Queen suit you. Cause I'm ballin' like Wilson and I see your future. And it's brighter in the bitch, that ring Rubik's Cuban. Young Maverick in the game, word to Mark Cuban. But Duval is a tank with real sharks moving. Level number 1, grow alligator skin. Level number 2, meet the voice that was thin. Level number 3, get your skill level up. Level number 4, you open positions up. Level number 5, take over your city. Level number 6, elevate like Diddy. Level number 7, boy, you looking like a god. Level number 8, these niggas gon' turn around. Level number 9 might do a little time. Yeah, level number 10, you forever gon' shine.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya.COM. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's Dozha told you. And you won't even. You be like, damn, where this came from? You just not start playing? Like you just not bring all three eyes out? Like we supposed to be juking and like that sound like one of them juk joints records. But yeah. My boy smoking on it now. My boy, what's good? What's good, my boy? What's good? Yeah, man. We're here, man. Yeah, but I just wanted to make sure everybody got their, not everybody though, because it's over 100 different artists that actually have been on Dozha Toldya Radio in one shape or another, and y'all could go watch the videos. Whopper with a Chopper drop a lot of videos. Like he drop a whole lot of videos. He drilling. And a lot of times I feel like J. Breezy is being held back from drilling, but he had a song with Gucci Man. So, he definitely top 5, but he number 6 because, Chameleon got rap shit. Lil Papa brought Yo Gotti to goddamn Jacksonville, shot a video last year. Like, Nato Wick, motherfucker don't want to, say it. But to me, like, Nato Wick is the Duval little baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything Shawty touch, going up is out of here. And I know that, I know that the industry know that too. Like, that's basically why they treat it as such. But other than that, the women are running rap music. The women are running like damn near America, but the women are definitely running rap music. Like, y'all heard when I just had to play that last run with Coily Ray. I'm fucking with that Coily Ray record. Girls is Players too. Yeah, man, it's a tough record. Lola Brooks just got signed to Arista Records. Congratulations to Lola Brooks. Round of applause. And my boy Wood call me now. Call me now. You at the door?
Yo, I'm at the door.
All right. Yeah, so dang, I'm gonna have to wait out there for a second because I'm just not getting in, man. But we'll take a quick little commercial break. But yeah, women are running the rap music right now. Like Lola Brooke, damn near dropped one of the hottest records already at the start of the year, and that been out like last year. But like, I know that record is going hard. Glorilla killing shit. Still like the record, Lotto, Cardi won't even drop a new album, but still like just everything she touched. And locally, like even like from a Duval level. Charity Lanique, Ebony was supposed to make the countdown. She didn't make the top 40 or whatever. She didn't really drop any music in 2021, but she did drop a video, and she's one of the most played records. So I'm gonna actually get into this record just to show her some love because it was kind of a technicality. She one of my favorite artists out of the city right now, and it's R&B. Like it's just a different vibe. And I don't know. I know y'all done heard the song a whole lot because I play it all the damn time. But she got an actually new song that I didn't even know about. What this Cascade is. Let me check. Let me let y'all get into the Ebony vibe. We gonna get into black owned business and Cascade. I gotta go let my homeboy in, so we finna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. It's your boy Dame Dozha. Hey, I hope y'all listening. And if you're on Facebook right now, go to the Mixlr app, MIXLR.com/Dozha Radio, man. You know what it is. You've seen the link before. This Black Owned Business by Ebony. Let's do it. Mic check. All right, there we go. There we go. I don't know. I think the Facebook feed might have just had to just bite the dust for a minute. They probably, why nobody didn't text me? Yeah. It probably like on the sound though. I'll fix it later. But anyway, keeping this thing moving. All right, we got all the way good. All right, appreciate it, Black and Wild. All right, so yeah, man, Gervonta Davis knocked out your boy Hector Garcia, whatever, punched his lights out. But he said he got hit so hard he couldn't even see. I really didn't watch the fight, whatever. Probably would, pull up some highlights or whatever like that. But I don't really be into boxing like that, man. I ain't like no more. Like I used to be in the UFC a little bit more, but all my favorite fighters started losing that there too. And boxing just be kind of boring because nobody don't ever really get knocked out. But that was a hell of a fight in and outside of the ring. Because outside of the ring was actually what everybody been talking about over the weekend. If you didn't know, if you wasn't paying attention to the internet, Meek Mill and his entourage was outside of the ring and they got into it with I can't remember the dude's name. It's Fred something. I don't know, Boxer Fred. We just gonna call him Boxer Fred because he like a up and coming boxer or something like that. But all the other boxers was at the fight. And all I really know is that they said that Meek Mill was getting into it with somebody at the fight, and then they damn near had stopped the fight just because it was a fight outside of the fight. And them boys had done left, whatever, and then they got everything back going. But the interesting part of that situation was Wallow actually being the person that's trying to break up the fight, but actually looking like he was one of the main instigators because he all jumping all over everybody trying to get in between the guys, I guess, and tell them, and sometimes, I hate to say it, man, if y'all forgive it, but niggas gonna nigga sometimes and it don't always be, the right time, like to have a nigga moment, you know what I'm saying? Like these boys worth millions of dollars and they still like in there just talking shit and getting mad over nothing. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, bro, all that getting mad over nothing, you know what I'm saying, really gets, can really come with some real bad consequences. So you gotta actually watch out. You know what I'm saying? Or you could just walk up to somebody or whatever. When you get into it, you could tell them folks, you ain't gonna do nothing, my boy. And my boy say, he over there asleep. He don't even get the joke. But no, yeah, it's an inside joke. Y'all don't get it. Bad jokes. But yeah, I heard my boy had got into a nigga moment or whatever with somebody at the store. And he just had to tell him, you ain't gonna do nothing, my boy. I was like, oh shit, boy, it's finna go down. He pocket dialed me. I'm hearing the whole nigga moment on the phone. Like, oh shit, it's finna go down. I might have to, figure out where my dog at. You know what I'm saying? The shots go off. But yeah, man, nonviolent, man. We need everybody like, if you gonna fight, keep the fighting in the ring, whatever. Get into the UFC, and I guess be like Dana White. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna fight, fight to where you so rich that it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? What you do, because nobody gonna talk about it because you Dana White and you rich, and they ain't gonna talk about it. But we gonna talk about it right here. Because these are some old bad jokes or whatever. Forgive me, because what Dana White did was very bad. he was caught up in a domestic violence situation. There's been a lot of like, it happens. You know, when you are in a relationship with somebody or whatever, you just can't really let it happen publicly. And his wife slapped him, and he slapped her back. So a lot of folks have been kind of like being apologetic about it because it was like, I guess, warranted because it was but it's never warranted for a man to hit a woman. But being that she hit him and that's his wife, like, I don't know. It was kind of it was kind of a interesting video to see once you actually see the actual video. And but the main thing about it was Stephen A. Smith, everybody caping for Dana White, like, to a certain degree. And it's just odd that everybody cape for Dana White, but then they go in on Kyrie over a video or some shit like that. It's just interesting, man. Stephen A. Smith caping for Dana White was real. It was absolutely disgusting, actually. I ain't no other way around it. If you don't really know what's going on, again, Dana White, UFC's founder, really, really rich guy, was in the I guess I don't know where they was at, but they got a public video of him smacking his wife, giving her a little, smack. And I guess I'm making light of it, but is that actually not, a good thing? But at the same time, the main focus that I'm talking about is the lack of outrage, when the one-sided outrage, or more so the outrage that we may have against our own people versus the outrage that we have versus the other side. Sometimes, and I don't really want to be divisive, but that's just how it is sometimes. Because there is and it don't really have anything. It's more so a lifestyle and a mental capacity than anything, because the divide is more so in that, because a lot of them saying I don't like niggas either. Shit. Tell y'all the truth. Shit. But bad jokes. I shouldn't even be talking like this on RC birthday, man. I shouldn't be talking like this on RC birthday. Let me clean it up, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy birthday today, man, and we ain't taking no shots. RC coat the shot, man, birthday, man. I ain't taking no shots. I'm over here sober Dozha, man. But it's all good, man, because I don't need to be drinking anyway. But let's keep this thing moving on. What else we got? Gucci Man. So we was talking about Gucci Man earlier today, and there's a couple of things about the Gucci Man situation, whatever. He been kind of popping back up, like, because now, like, Deb say that Gucci Man didn't kill Pookie Loke, like, and they shouldn't even be talking about Pookie Loke anymore. Like, you almost gotta like let like Gucci Man said, stop dissing the dead, because even like talking about him or whatever, it's kind of having them in the interview. So for Deb to say that was kind of it wasn't tasteful. It was real distasteful for her to speak on that situation. But she more so probably was saying that he didn't necessarily kill Pookie Loke. He was defending himself, and Pookie Loke damn near died after being shot. So that's a difference of being a cold-blooded killer. But I wouldn't say that Gucci Man is now profiting from being a cold-blooded killer. But a lot of people are saying that Gucci Man is profiting from signing cold-blooded killers. I mean, like, basically from Pooh Shiesty to, I guess it's distasteful, but rest in peace to Big Scar or whatever. But Gucci Man, got like a little track record, whatever, of only he need to get him he need to sign him a white boy. That's what he need to do. You know what I'm saying? Shut everybody up, get them folks off him. But they just saying that Gucci Man like only signing on all the criminals, and then the criminals getting caught doing criminal activities. But shit, rapper. That's what that means now. Rapper is almost synonymous for criminal. Criminal who, who made enough money to where they can't be touched, so supposedly. You got to even be careful with the word rapper in front of your name. I don't know if a motherfucker want to be called rapper anymore. Like everybody, like, oh, I'm an artist. Oh, I sing. I do R&B. Be like A Boogie with a hoodie and just sing and do R&B. Cause cause that rapper, like, it just got a negative connotation on the top of it. It's either gonna be like negatively looked at, or it's gonna be kind of like rapper mean snitch in a sense, because all of like 6ix9ine done got wet and turned into a gremlin. And you know what I'm saying? Now like they saying real Boston Richie is a snitch now. Like he done got somebody locked up, and they were just talking good about Tallahassee rappers, man. And real Boston Richie's supposed to be on Future tour, and they done kicked him off the tour. They saying that he might have said that he didn't want to be on the tour or whatever. I'ma just sit this one out, fellas. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't think that was it at all. I ain't gonna sit out. Nobody ain't gonna sit out and miss that money or whatever. Meanwhile, the tour comes to Atlanta this weekend, this Saturday. I gotta try to find a way into the motherfucking concert, man. Who do I know? Know what I'm saying? I gotta cut this clip and put it on the internet. Who do I know? Let me go. Who do I know? Let me go, man. Let me know what I'm saying? Shit. Let me in that bitch, man. DozhaToldya Radio, man. We hit the damn Future concert this Saturday, man. Blood Raw gonna be in that bitch, man. Shout out to my brother Blood Raw, man. Yeah, man, my brother Blood Raw back on the scene, man. That minding my business, man, going in, man. Doing his thing, man. I'm proud to see Blood Raw back on the scene, man. Makes me happy, man. But yeah, real Boston Richie, man. They said you're gonna have to sit a couple of shows out, man. You hot right now with that snitching shit, man. Well, and then Gunna. Meanwhile, I was watching Academics yesterday, and I guess I was supposed to be a little more like, because Academics said, like, Academics be flagrant as fuck. Academics said, and notice I'm putting the Academics said in front of it, because you know what I'm saying, I'm put his footprints, his fingerprints on this gun. But he says YSTL. He says trouble on YSTL, man. But nah, Gunna, man. Gunna like looking real bad right now or whatever. I don't know. It's just not looking right. But meanwhile, Thug is actually facing some serious charges. But they running the flea flicker. They running a real good flea flicker, because one of the jurors done went to Dominican Republic. One of the jurors say, fuck this shit. I ain't finna do no jury duty. How many of y'all ever did jury duty? Like, anybody, ever did jury duty in the comment, in the chat? Like, y'all let me know if y'all did jury duty before. Like, how was it? Like was it, y'all let me know, because I ain't never did jury duty. I hope they ain't looking for me, because, you know what I'm saying, I done actually was supposed to go one time, and I ain't get the memo. I missed the memo, you know what I'm saying? I hope them folks ain't got no writ. You get missing? I ain't never did jury duty before. Anybody did it, but they can't find, they're trying to get my boy the jury duty from Thug case, and Buddy done went to Dominican Republic. Buddy say, shit, I ain't fucking with Thug. Thug for a while, for about a couple hours. That boy Thug say, go ahead and take a long vacation, man. You know what I'm saying? Get missing, man. Gonna make sure this be a mistrial, and he gonna be back on the streets. Now, will he be hanging with Gunna when he come back? I don't know. Maybe this was a part of their whole plan anyway, for them boys to get out or whatever. But for them to get out and say YSL a gang, and it just don't line up. It just don't line up with a lot of things. With everything they were saying, like, prior to, But I also feel, in their defense, I feel like the feds is out to get us, man. The feds is out to get hip hop And that shit is targeting, man. Cause that's some bullshit. It's really some bullshit or whatever. Like it goes both ways though. Them boy, cause them boys went to playing the man songs in the courtroom. The judge reading the man songs and he talking shit like that wasn't no good look either, thug. Like that was that bullshit, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make a song called "Take This Shit to Trial," my boy? Like I ain't gonna front. Like shit. You know, sometimes we be having like just a wrong. We be having our hat in the wrong race. You know what I'm saying? We be putting the bet on the wrong horse because I can't even agree with him. You know, these thug lyrics when they go to breaking down the lyrics. You know, I can't even you can't even justify that shit. That shit just actually really, really flagrantly stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. What's up? What's happening, everybody in the room right now, man? Shout out to Chulo Ramon, man. Y'all go check out that layup drill, man. Chulo Ramon layup drill. We gonna play that step a little later, my boy. Fucking with that step. My boy stepping out there, man, with the layup drill, man. Chulo Ramon also top 20 on the top 40 or whatever. Could he dropped the visuals. He damn near could have been higher. I ain't gonna cap to y'all, cause Chulo Ramon get a lot of burn on DozhaToldya Radio, man. Know what I'm saying? Let them tell it. Let them tell it, man. Chulo ain't even rapping no more, man. He's a DJ out here, man. DJ Chulo Ramon, man. My boy done went and put another, you know what I'm saying, another hat on and shit. Who gonna stop him now that he DJing the party? Who gonna stop him from playing that Chulo Ramon, you know what I'm saying? That boy gonna be making his own requests. Nah, man, but I salute you, my brother, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing out here. Dropped 3 projects in 1 year. My boy dropped 3 projects in 1 year, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if none of that even played. But yeah, man, I respect it. I respect it, my boy. You know, because it's power in numbers. You know, 12 songs is a lot better than dropping 1 song. I'll tell you that much. You know what I'm saying? Dropping 12 songs when you have and giving somebody a choice. Like, you see when you go to the new vending machines, the vending machines when we came up used to only have like 4 choices. You could get Coke, you know, you can get Sprite, you can get root beer, or you can get orange soda. You know what I'm saying? It used to be like 4 choices. And, you know, you could get your little drink, you know what I'm saying? You can't even really mix that shit like you wanted to. We still used to try to mix, you know what I'm saying, the orange soda with the, you know what I'm saying, Coke a little bit. You know, you still used to try to mix that shit a little bit, you know. But you can't really get your mix on. But when you get to the new school of how things work out here, you use the new school drink machines. Them motherfuckers got vanilla Coke, strawberry Coke, goddamn, you know, coffee Coke. Like, you got all kind of like flavors with the Coke. I'm like, damn, I never heard of butterscotch Coke. Goddamn. Like, they got all kind of shit. You get the lemonade, the pink lemonade, the strawberry lemonade. You can mix it on up, man. They gonna have like, you know, the new drink machine. You got to get these folks choices out here in the game, man. You can't just give them 1 song a year, 1 video a year. And it may feel like videos are the thing, you know, are kind of the thing of the past, but these kids, you know, these kids are actually like still watching videos. And the video actually you could drop a video for a song that came out 5 years ago. You never put a video out for it. Like, shit, why not put a video out for it? Like, still, like, if it was proven to be a good song, you're only telling yourself that you're only making your own stop signs. You're getting in your own way. And I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to you out there. I'm talking to everybody listening. Sometimes you make and it's the new school way of thinking is people are just doing, man. They just getting out here and doing and worrying about that other shit later. Like, and that ain't always, you know, sometimes you can make mistakes doing it like that. But shit, if you fall, then you get your ass back up and keep pushing. Like you drop a dud, you drop a song that ain't really hitting, shit, drop another one next month. Like, gotta keep dropping, know what I'm saying, whatever into now dropping 20 songs all together, I really wouldn't advise to that. But I do like hearing a good project. I do like hearing 7 songs and being able to decide which song I really like vibe with, and then finding 2 or 3 songs that I vibe with. That's on what Cold Daydreams. My mind kind of blank right now. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Luce know what I'm talking about. That Luce Bills, he just dropped that Conversation single with Holly Monroe on there. We've been playing the hell out of that on DozhaToldya Radio. But also, the Different Cloth is what kind of woke us up over here. He had the Lefty feature. And I'm like, oh shit, Lefty snapped on that motherfucker, but damn. Luce Bills, you know what I'm saying, be snapping too. And a feature done got, done got you a new fan. They got you new support. And that's just the work of the business. That's what we got to do. When you are in this business, you got to work with others. You got to align yourself with the right people. Shout out to Tony Red and T. Givens. Again, that all on the line. When you align yourself with good people, you know what I'm saying, and allow good music to happen. Oh, Mixler is over capacity. What's going on with the Mixler, man? Damn, Mixler bumping like that? Mixler is booming and bunking. We got 8 listeners in here right now. I tried to get on my Mixler page. They talking about, man, Mixler is over capacity right now. Damn. Congratulations to DJ TC for breaking the record, over 100 listeners at the beginning of the year. New Year's episode. Yeah, we stepped into the game with over 100 listeners listening to the Mixler app at one time. Yes, sir. So this thing is growing, but you got to you got to put ripples. You got to put ripples in the pond to make waves, man. You got to start off sometimes with ripples to make waves. It's just, I think I might be having a equipment malfunction. But yeah, man, I ain't want to come on here to preach to y'all or anything like that. But I just wanted to also express what just been on my mind, been on my heart, whatever, just represent, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the page. If you would like to, donate or make a contribution to DozhaToldya Radio, hit us up at Cash App, DozhaToldya. Yeah. TOLDYARADIO. That's DozhaToldya Radio. It's the Cash App. You can send a buck, send 5, send 10. We probably gonna start putting some of the content behind a paywall. We will be making changes. We probably will get on Spotify pretty real soon. Put these podcasts on Apple Music and Spotify, whatever, legitimize the business a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Put some stuff on Patreon. So, I appreciate everybody rocking with us on the Mixler app. It's a free app. If you don't follow us right now on Mixler app, make sure that you do follow us or whatever so you can, contribute to the chat, or you can, just know when we actually are online. Shout out to my sister Kofi and this thing, you know what I'm saying? And she probably smoking good on her side. Yeah, man, just shout out to everybody, whatever, that just was like, okay, it's Thursday, man, shit, it's time to vibe, time to talk about some of this shit that's going on. And I think I was in the middle of talking about Gucci Mane, and I got all the way distracted, all the way to just talking about nothing. And see how fast that happened? But yeah, I'm going to keep this thing moving, man. Gucci Mane, man, versus Big Scar, whatever situation, man. He, in my opinion, he's not obligated to pay for them funerals. Them black folks is making themselves look like real niggas coming on our Beyonce's internet with that nigga shit. They need to keep that niggerdom away from my timeline, because I don't want to see that shit on my page talking about this man ain't paying for no funeral. Like, what the fuck? Shit. Y'all better make a decision over there. They talking about they spent $60,000 on the funeral. Like, all that cap. You know what I'm saying? Stop the cap, man. Like, I don't know what them folks got going on, but a whole lot of cap shit is going on. Like, that's a whole lot of cap shit. I tell you that. But yeah, man. Gucci Man shouldn't even have to post, you know what I'm saying? That's why he shouldn't even have to post no receipts that they gave them folks $10,000 and then spent another $10,000 on flowers and sent them, you know what I'm saying? Like, sent them pictures of them big tall flowers them folks sent y'all, man. You know, you folks, you know what I'm saying, acting all obligated like they, you know what I'm saying, like somebody was supposed to do that, you know what I'm saying, what got done for y'all. Them folks weren't supposed, they didn't have to do what they did. But them folks want to come on the internet. And, you know, for what it's worth, them folks said that Gucci Man asked for them chains back. What y'all feel about, you know what I'm saying, him asking for them chains back? Anybody have any feelings, thoughts about that? I was like, shit, I was with that part too. Damn right we asking for them chains back. The fuck? Fuck you thought? Shit, them ain't your chains. Them Gucci Man chains. Talking about, and you ain't getting these chains back. You asking. Now, maybe he asked at the wrong time, you know what I'm saying? But shit, you got to ask for that shit like ASAP. Like, hey, man, I need them chains. Like, a lot of folks like, man, I don't believe the Gucci Man asked for them chains, man. The chains is more than just, it ain't the money. It's the shit behind the chains. The chains getting in the wrong people's hands or whatever. Like, chains gonna fuck around and get somebody killed. So yeah, man, them folks super tripping, whatever, you know what I'm saying, with all that niggerdom and all that cap shit, man. I wasn't really into all that. And I don't know, I guess I just went all the way raw. Just had to tell you how it is. But that was just the hilarious part of like, you know, on one side, I see people on Gucci Mane head about, you know, who he signing and stuff like that. But then on the other side, they don't, you know, Gucci Mane ain't doing nothing wrong. He's trying to raise his family, you know. Changed his life, man. He already did it. The debt to society, like, got locked up for a while, changed his life or whatever, you know what I'm saying? New wife, new life, man. Shout out to Gucci man, you know, for even giving to them folks, because them folks just sounding real obligated, man. Round of applause. Round of a freaking pause for Gucci Mane, man. Like, and Keisha, Kiara, you know what I'm saying? And Ice. Shit. But, Gucci Man, you got to sign your Justin Bieber now. You got to sign your Justin Bieber now, Gooch. Sign your Justin Bieber, and, yeah, you'll be good, because they on your ass about you signing all these gangsters, Gucci. Gucci signing all the gangsters. All right, man, we're going to take a quick break, come back and talk about some more, because we ain't really been talking about shit but Duval music and Dame Dozha and what he been doing. And Snitches, Gunna, and Richie. Real Boston Richie. They say them boys some snitches, bruh. But I ain't gonna front, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, I don't want to even jump out there and call that man something that he not. But kind of looking, you know what I'm saying? You looking like you just might want to lay low, bro. You ain't even got the rap. You made enough money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, just chill. Like, I'd just chill if it was me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ride off in the sunset. And I ain't against that man saying what he had to say to, you know what I'm saying, come home or whatever, but at the same time, it don't match up to a song that you made that said I'd never snitch or I'd never tell on my folks. And, you know, like, I don't know, man. Shit getting crazy out here. But, yeah, we got a few more things to talk about. We got to talk about the murder of Keenan Anderson. We got to get serious at the serious part of the show. We got to talk about this inflation on the goddamn eggs. Yeah, so we going to be right back, man. Y'all hit us up in the chat box. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have any requests, I'm actually going to go into the email, actually. Some people from sending me some music, you know, because they say I'm sleeping on them. A lot of artists been saying I'm sleeping on them because we put out the list and they ain't on the list. Like, damn, Dozha, you don't know about my music? You sleeping on me, Dozha. See, that's why you sleeping on me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to make it on your ass, Dame Dozha. You and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You and Bigger Rankers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Bigger Rankers, man. Talked to him the other day. You know, he's still doing his thing. He just went platinum on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shoot them up. You know what I'm saying? One time. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shoot somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shoot a bird at me, you know what I'm saying? That's what my boy Bigger Rankers used to say, man. Yeah, man, he just got a platinum plaque, you know what I'm saying, with Shy Glizzy. So, let's get back to this music though, man. We're gonna play some Duval music. We're gonna get into you know, the email, see what the email got going on, and we're gonna play some of this good music that's been out, man. The Golden Globes just happened. The Grammys is on the way. We are in playoff mode. Oh, also, congratulations to Big Hurt, my brother Big Hurt, for winning the fantasy football league. Even though we need to talk about that, man. Didn't really like the way that shit happened or whatever. They didn't play that game. So we're going to come back and talk about the NFL canceling games and shit. The NFL going soft. We're going to talk about police kids still killing niggas. And I know that didn't really sound bad. I mean, I know that sounded bad, but, you know, that's just what's going on in these streets, man. But he actually was a black man, you know what I'm saying, that passed. So I apologize. You know, I'm straightening that out straight right away. I'm over here puffing on Zooties, man. My boy Future got a concert this weekend. Trying to get in the concert, man. So we're gonna get into the Future, man. I gotta show some love to Future real quick. We'll be right back on Facebook. We'll be right back on YouTube. We'll be right back. No, we'll be here on Mixler. So I hope y'all vibing. Let's puff on some Zooties, man. Roll up another one, Ron. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like, it's Sober Dozha, man. And it's DozhaToldya the Podcast, number 48. Let's do it. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya@gmail.com. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's DozhaToldya. DozhaToldya.com.